Hey you guys, it's Brit. Tonight we're here to talk about this brand that went totally above and beyond. In fact, they went kind of unhinged level on what they did for a certain group of influencers. And I just want to talk about it. I think that this could have been better executed, and I think that they totally lost it. They lost the plot, and it's made a lot of people say they are no longer going to purchase products from this brand. So either way, we're going to talk for a few minutes. If you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so I did bump up my ring light just a little bit because it was flickering and it was driving me nuts. So if there's a difference, that's what it is. So let's talk about this. Poppi is a soda brand that is very, very popular, especially on social media. I saw and knew about Poppi because of influencers before I ever saw it on a shelf at any local store. But let's talk about what is Poppi, and then we'll get into what they did with this marketing campaign that really pissed a lot of people off. So according to their website, it says, what is Poppi? We all know soda is delicious. It's undeniable, but most sodas are loaded with empty calories and excess sugar, so we decided to make a better one. Poppi is a modern soda that combines agave, that's obviously the sweetener, apple cider vinegar, and fruit juice to give you the soda feels with 25 calories or less, 5 grams of sugar or less, and prebiotics. It's very... Their website is bright and fun, and their packaging is really fun and different. It appeals to a lot of people. Now, to be honest, I haven't ever tried Poppi. Not even once, not even a sip. It just never really appealed to me. Like, I have my normal sodas. I know that they're bad for you. Don't really care. But Poppi has long been known for working with influencers, sending them a lot of PR, making sure that influencers are shouting out Poppi because they got free stuff in a care package or a whole case of soda, whatever it is. With the Super Bowl happening this weekend, I guess Poppi decided that we are going to go totally unhinged and send a few influencers an entire vending machine, a whole vending machine, and cases and cases of Poppi to put in this vending machine. The influencers that received these vending machines, you can see them doing TikToks and saying, oh my God, I'm getting the craziest delivery today. And then they end up making videos after that, showing the vending machine, showing stocking it, showing picking out their drink, whatever.
You guys will not believe what's getting delivered to my house right now. Some of you guys were guessing it on my fridge restock video, but if you know me, you know how much I love Poppi, and we drink a lot of it in this house. So let me show you. Trig, are you excited?
I like it.
Trig loves Dr. Pepper, and you guys know that. So usually we give him Doc Pop instead of Dr. Pepper, and then we'll water it down. So he likes Poppi, he doesn't even know it.
It's
just a wee bit big, you guys. Got it through the front gate though. Now it's time to try to get it through the front door. Trying to locate where we were gonna put it, and I think we're gonna put it on this wall right here. We should leave this outside for delivery drivers. Like, this would be the most iconic like delivery driver car ever. Oh,
Stay calm, boy.
stay calm. The machine has made it inside. Got lots of drinks coming in to get loaded into the machine. Okay, first row is done. Which flavor are you gonna get?
Green.
The lime. Look at that beauty.
I love you.
Okay guys, it is fully installed. We'll just have it for a little bit in our house. So let's get a drink. Which drink do you want?
I want
Keep going. Look. Nice. Get mommy an orange one. Delicious.
I cannot believe what is coming in the mail today. My kids are gonna freak when they see this. Oh my God. Go to the garage. I got something for Super Bowl.
What is it? What? So crazy.
Yeah, you can get one. Get that. Free, yeah, it's free. Just for Super Bowl.
I want a lemon lime. Drop it.
Isn't that so cool? Dude.
Meet my new baby. I'm just kidding. I'm just having this for the Super Bowl. But we clearly need to stock her up, so I figured we could do that together. If you're an OG, you remember all my little mini fridge restocks. So we've upgraded a little bit. I literally love Poppi so much. This is actually insane. They sent so many of the other flavors, so we're gonna get it all stocked up and ready for the Super Bowl.
This is not based on what the influencers have said, which of course you have to take with a grain of salt. This is not a permanent installation. This is something just for the Super Bowl. So you're meaning to tell me that you as a brand have so much money that you can purchase vending machines to send to influencers that don't need your brand, they're already getting clicks, to set up in their home or their garage for a short period of time, and then you're going to also pay people to uninstall the vending machine after the Super Bowl. This is such an obnoxious marketing tactic. As a brand, if you are sending very wealthy influencers things that are this over the top, I don't care to continue to support you. And like I said, I'm not a paying customer of Poppi, but any curiosity that I had for the brand went down the drain, because I'm just not going to support brands like Poppi, Tarte, all of these big brands that send all this stuff to influencers. I'm not going to be on that customer list. I haven't been a Tarte customer for 8-9 years. It's been ages.
Not Olipop exposing how much all of those machines that Poppi has been sending to all of the influencers are. So in case you've missed it, which I'm sure you have not, but Poppi, just for the Super Bowl, right, for this weekend only, has been sending a bunch of vending machines to a bunch of influencers to post, because they also have a Super Bowl ad and they're doing like a whole Super Bowl thing. Well, Olipop has consistently been coming into the comments. It is their moment and Olipop is seizing it. And they've been dropping little breadcrumbs. Like, each one of those machines costs about $25,000 a year to maintain. They've counted how many that they have sent out. They have counted 32 of them, which by math means that they've spent almost $800,000 on these machines. Now, who knows if this math is actually true, because these things, they're not being maintained for a year, they're being maintained for a weekend, which I frankly think is worse, to have this big sort of huge rollout for 3 days and then they're all getting picked up tomorrow. And I guess it's worked because everybody's talking about Poppi, but just not in the way that anybody thinks. I just want you to chew on that for a little while. You know, over $750,000 for a Super Bowl stunt. Dear Olipop, please put a sampler pack in Costco. Please, go to Costco, please. We need the queens together.
Now, we also need to address the fact that there were 2 influencers that were not white that received these vending machines. For the most part, the ones that I saw, and correct me if I'm wrong down below, but the ones that I saw were wealthy white influencers and 2 wealthy non-white influencers. I'm going to drop in this video from a creator who gave her opinion, and her username is Feminine Fuel. The caption says, Poppi is sending out these Super Bowl vending machines to influencers and the campaign is everywhere. But when I searched on TikTok, I don't see any Black women creators getting them. Am I missing something, or did they overlook us?
I don't see any Black influencers getting a Poppi vending machine delivered to their doorstep. But please, I hope I'm wrong and that I'm just not seeing it on my For You page. So comment below if you've seen any Black influencers get a Poppi vending machine delivered to their doorstep. But I haven't seen any. I've only seen a lot of white influencers get them and do reviews. So when I see these white influencers getting these Poppi vending machines delivered to their doorstep, I go on their page to see what makes them so special. Like, what's going on that you're getting a Poppi vending machine delivered to your house? And when I'm looking through their page, I don't even see anything going on. They're just showing off their outfits. And I keep scrolling. I'm like, I gotta be missing something. And then I start making it to like 2022. And I'm like, dude, it's the same thing. What am I missing?
So here's the whole thing. As I've done before, when I offer an issue, I'd like to offer a solution, at least one that could be in my way of processing this. How about instead of sending these vending machines to wealthy influencers, why didn't you send them to, I don't know, maybe a local firehouse for firefighters and EMS workers that are volunteering their time to help those in their community? Or they could have sent them to any other local organization that is powered and run by volunteers, like a local animal shelter, a local homeless shelter, a DV shelter, anywhere where volunteers are helping the community around them. I hope that makes sense. Maybe, putting one in like a teacher's lounge at a elementary, middle, or high school. Why not do this and not make it temporary, but actually make it a permanent installation and provide some of these establishments that are really doing good outreach work for those in their communities and allow them to have the reward of 200 poppies and a fancy vending machine. Wealthy influencers are not the ones who needed this. And I know for a fact that Poppi and PR with influencers, they kind of go hand in hand, but I think this one really completely backfired. I think that it did. So either way, if there were 32 vending machines sent out to wealthy influencers, I think that it could have been 32 sent to people that are actually doing good for their community. Name me an influencer that received one of these vending machines that is doing anything outside of watching their own bottom line, their own checking accounts, and their own interests in this current world that we're living in. Influencers are not doing anything good. They're not doing anything special or unique. They are there for their own money, their own clicks, their own views, how their content performs in the algorithm. I think this could have been executed a little bit differently, but I will not be purchasing Poppi ever, because now Poppi is the Tarte Cosmetics of food and beverage, or at least in the drink world. And that's how I feel about this. So yeah, do you think that they could have done it different? Do you think that it was stupid no matter how it was executed? Sound off down below. But for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.